Buffy, let me have the Reaper blade a moment. With the Reaper wing attached, the weapon is far more effective, much more than a mere blade. Simply throw the blade and it will scythe through the air, guiding itself to any demons in its proximity, cut through them, and then return to your hand. Not unlike a boomerang.
What to get for the Slayer who has everything? Color me impressed.
Well, there's more, actually. When thrown, if the blade strikes anything other than demon flesh, it'll temporarily ghost out of this reality. In other words, it will pass through any other form of solid matter without causing damage to it or the blade.
So what you're saying is, don't fear the Reaper.
Yes, in a manner of speaking.
So simple. Even Cordelia could use it. How can the Master still be running things if he's just a ghost now? I thought when Willow magicked him out of Angel, that'd be the end of it.
Unfortunately, it seems the spell that was used to draw his essence to this plane was powerful enough that he does not require a host shell.
So how do we take him down?
I'm sorry to say that it appears in order to truly defeat the Master, we must first restore him to corporeal form.
Wait, give him back a body?
Not find him another host, Buffy. We'll need to actually transform his spirit into flesh. It's the only way.
I hate the sound of that.
Well, while you enter the church, the rest of us will perform a rather complicated spell that will temporarily restore the Master back to his physical form. The spell is quite tricky, and the Master will only remain physically manifested while the spell is being performed.
Did you bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you a little something.
By the strength of the emanation of Gadala and the glory of Hecate, let that of mine be that of thine. Let the vitality held within be now released, transferred to thee.
Wow, what a rush. Thanks, Will.
When you get inside the church, things might be kind of wacky. With the Dreamer's power to warp reality, who knows what kind of twisted landscape they'll create.
Can't be any worse than LA.
No matter what happens around you, you're gonna need to stay focused. To do that, I'm thinking maybe you should wear the Necromancer's talisman. I found a spell that I can cast on it that, amplified by the talisman's own power, should guide you through whatever reality the dreamers create.
Hey, you sure you're gonna be all right?
I'm sure. Whatever all right is, thanks to you, that's what I'll be.
Oh, sure. Now you're all right. When it's convenient not to be evil. Oh, good. Evil. What should I be? So hard to decide.
I'm pretty worried too, Cordelia, but it wasn't Angel this time. He was possessed by the Master. He wasn't evil so much as a hotel for evil.
Why is the evil never his fault? We're all just a big bunch of darkness enablers, aren't we?
Hold on. Just because I don't like to talk about my past doesn't mean I don't accept responsibility for it. I bear that burden every day. But this time around, the choices weren't mine. I was used...
Oh, whine, whine, whine. Join the club. You want to know what it's like to be used? Date a quarterback.
Can we just go? If we don't track the Master down fast, it may be too late to stop him.
Oh, no. Between the Master possessing you and what we had to do to break you loose, you're in no shape for this fight. I need you here.
Here? What good am I going to do anyone here?
Well, you've been around some magic in your time. Perhaps you can aid Willow and I in our research and preparation.
Angel, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be able to focus if I was worrying the whole time.
Don't worry, I'll make myself useful. Even if I can't help with the actual sorcery, I can still help. The more people involved in this spell, the more powerful it is. I'll stick with Giles and the others and help turn the Master into a Buffy punching bag, but you should probably get going.
How's your ankle?
I think it's sprained. Thanks to that creepy screaming thingy that attacked me, I'll never be able to lead the cheerleading squad now. As much as it pains me to say, Buffy, you have to make the team for the both of us. Oh, and good luck with the whole saving the world thing.
Making with the mojo. Does that make me a warlock? Kinda excited about wielding the magic, but no more funky tribal masks. They ruin my credibility.
Like, you need help with that?
Shouldn't we get on with it? This is already seeming like the longest night of my life.
It's weird, Buffy. The Master's gone, but it's like I can still hear echoes of him in my head. He's completely obsessed now. In some ways, it's like he's more driven than ever to bring the old ones to Earth because them wreaking havoc. That would feel like he finally had his revenge on you. I think we've just started to get an idea of the intensity of the rage and hatred he has toward you.
Feeling a big oh yeah coming on. Baldy keeps messing with my friends and loved ones. Time for me to show him the intensity of my rage and hatred.
For what it's worth, I'd say you're off to a good start. Some of us are already feeling it. I'm just glad we're on the same side again. Go, Buffy, move. The Master may be getting on in centuries, but age hasn't slowed him down.
Yeah? Well, I slowed him down once before, remember? I killed him. Guess I just have to do it again.
Just be careful. He killed you once, too.
Yeah? It's 1-1. This one's for the championship.
If we are to successfully restore the Master to physical form, all those involved in casting the spell must focus their total concentration. Unfortunately, we must factor in the possibility of human error, particularly given the usual level of concentration in this bunch. Thus, there's a chance that the Master may momentarily shift between phantasmal and corporeal form.
Getting the idea that's a bad thing?
Well, it's certainly not a good thing. You'll only be able to destroy him when he's in physical form.
Right then. Thanks for that warning. And you're going to make sure that human error factor is a small one, right?
I'll do my best. You should move along, Buffy. The Master is most likely close to completing his ritual with the Dreamers.
And I wouldn't want to miss that.
You ought to get going, Buffy. We really need to prepare for the materialization spell. And you really need to prevent hell on Earth.
Again? We did that last week.
Don't worry, Buffy. I've memorized enough cheers, not to mention state capitals, that I'll get this materialization spell right. Klaatu Barata... Anyway, I'll get it. I can always mumble the stuff I don't know.
Thanks. I'm all aglow with reassurance.
Just don't get hurt. Without you, the cheer squad will have to draft Pepsi Whiting, and she's got clown feet and the agility of a pregnant buffalo. Go on. Scat. Save the world.
Scatting.
Don't worry, Buffster. You'll kick the Master's ass again. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Your foot in the Master's ass. Am I making any sense here? Hopefully he'll have the common sense to stay dead this time. The real dead, not that living dead crap. Assuming the world isn't overrun by rampaging, flesh-eating demons tonight, liquid refreshments at the Bronze are on me.
Yum. That's what I call incentive.
That's right, you be a good slayer and kill all the nasty demons, and I'll buy you something sweet and treaty.
Could come in handy. getting that possessed by evil spirits vibe from this. Liberal application of holy water ought to drive away those pesky county menaces.
Let me guess.
Let's go, Slayer. I want to know what's special. Just not my day.
Burn, baby, burn. Gotta be a sequence to press these in.
I need a little something to quench my...
Oh, gorgeous daylight. I feel like a new Slayer.
Is anyone there? Help me! It's trying to kill me!
You never should have walked into my sleigh ground. I told you to stay.
Slayer, come out, wherever you are. Let's go, Slayer. Give me a throat, bitch. I'll drain you quick.
Holy water. For the vampire who has everything. Pay attention, Quasimodo. I'm about to ring your bell. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night. Uh-oh. Better watch my step.